What happened on Monday Night Raw after an explosive ovation? Sami kicks off Raw and then is surrounded by the Judgment Day. And KO returns. Kevin Owens returns and helps Sami get the advantage over them, and then goes on to challenge them to a match against any two members of their faction tonight. Now the New Day is back from last week, and they get a good win over Drew and Riddle after an interference from the Nasty Viking Raiders, who attacked the New Day after their match, but then got put back in their place by the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Now Chad Gable wins by count out against the Ring General Gunther after an amazing IC title match, but Gunther was able to retain his title. Now we have Rhea Ripley getting a win over Candice, and then gets attacked by Raquel Rodriguez, who's coming for her Women's World Championship at Payback. Now we have Miz still thinking that he's better than the megastar LA Knight, and goes on to lose to Akira Tozawa with LA Knight, at ringside. Now we have Becky and Trish meeting face to face, but next week in Tennessee, Becky and Zoe will go one-on-one in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and looking forward to that. Now Chelsea Green and her new tag team partner Piper Niven get a win over Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Now we have in the main event Judgment Day getting the win over Sami and KO by disqualification, and then they attack them until Cody comes out and makes the match 3-on-3, which Cody, Sami, and Kevin Owens get the win. Now we move to Friday Night SmackDown, and the WWE Universe says goodbye to WWE Hall of Famer Terry Funk, as well as former WWE Champion Bray Wyatt. This was a touching moment, a sad moment in the professional wrestling world, and we send out our heartfelt condolences and prayers to the families of WWE Hall of Famer Terry Funk and the one and only Bray Wyatt, as their families are processing this loss, as well as the WWE Universe. But speaking for someone who knows, I know what it's like to lose a family member, so we keep them all lifted in prayer during this difficult time. But SmackDown kicked off with a beautiful tribute, including the 10 bell salute, which you heard at the beginning of this video. WWE did their 10 bell salute on Friday Night SmackDown, and had a nice touching video package of Bray Wyatt, as well as ending this segment with Bray's rocking chair just centered by the spotlight. It was good to see Eric Rowan. Please forgive me if I butchered his name. I don't believe I did, but if I did, please forgive me. It was good to see him there as well, him and Braun Strowman. And again, we wish nothing but the best to these families during this difficult time. Now we have Rey Mysterio getting a nice win over Grayson Waller in a non-title match. Grayson will also be hosting his talk show, The Grayson Waller Effect, with special guest Cody Rhodes at WWE Payback. Now Io Sky retains the WWE Women's Championship over Zelina Vega. And now we have Cody Rhodes coming out and presenting a phenomenal tribute to the late Terry Funk. It was a beautiful video package they put together for him too, and Cody telling the story about him. It just was wonderful. You go back to SmackDown and watch it. It was touching. It was beautiful. A great way to honor the WWE Hall of Famer. And now we have a great Terry Funk hardcore match between the Brawling Brutes and the Street Profits, with the Street Profits getting the win. And now we have the megastar LA Knight, honoring Bray Wyatt. And then he sends a stern message to The Miz, even using what Bray said to him in Bray's final rivalry with LA Knight.
Miz, a wise man once told me, the next time you see me, Run.
And now, LA Knight, which was Bray Wyatt's last on-screen opponent, gets an amazing win over Finn Balor, Bray's first Fiend opponent in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. And to close the show, a lantern was left in the ring with a picture of Bray Wyatt on screen as the emotional episode of Friday Night SmackDown comes to a close. With that being said, even after this sad week in WWE, we are less than a week from Payback, and I have a good feeling that it's going to be awesome. So with that being said, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please tune in again next week, God be willing, for a brand new episode of Weekly Roundup.